Karma set up.
Hello, everybody. This is your little Rae of Sunshine.
Yellow, this is Corbin Paige here.
And welcome to Two Peas in a Let's Play.
Yeah. This is basically just a Let's Play series where it's like I play a game and she just watches and kind of commentates and we both have fun. Today we
I'm
decided
the
to
best commentator.
You are, sweetie. You are. Today we decided to play some Friend Sim, and we hope you enjoy it. We are huge fucking nerds for Homestuck. Well,
You are.
yeah, that was
He pulled me into it.
yeah, a little bit. Don't believe her lies. All right, so
Don't believe his lies.
you shut the fuck up. Now,
You shut the fuck up.
I've never started this before, I don't think. So this will be interesting. I have no idea what is in store. Alright, so because I'm a sucker for the fact that all the volumes are like $1, I bought them all except for 18, which I need to get. So
How dare you?
let's go with Volume 1. Starting from the beginning. You have just crash landed on a planet called Eternia and staggered from the smoldering wreckage of your ship. You are now completely alone in a strange world. Desperate for information, for provisions, and possibly a bit of medical attention, but most of all, you are desperate for friendship. That is...
Friendship!
This man needs to get his priorities straight. Won't somebody in this godforsaken rock be your buddy? Any weirdo will do. You're not that picky. I feel like I have standards.
So basically, our character is a brony.
Yeah. Hang on. What's this now? Is someone approaching? Alright, who do we want to associate
The
with?
small boy!
You want to go with Precious Bean?
Yes!
Alright, let's go with Precious Bean. Yes, someone is approaching. A very strange, gray-skinned alien with a cozy-looking vest. Perhaps they will make for a good friend. Just the fucking way he pops up for me. Yo, what up? Alright, so do you want to voice him? Or like...
Sure.
Or like fucking... like, you could narrate and I could voice him. Like, we could do that, sort of, like, you do all females. Like,
Whoa, what's this?
Fuck it, you voice him.
I'll try narrating.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Most of this episode is just us picking up his voice. What's up? Oof.
My hot dog!
My dog, that is currently hot. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't get a good look at you before I started talking. I guess you're really weird looking. Kind of uncomfortable about this. And fuck you.
Your stammering reply eventually conveys that you are a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in some need of medical treatment. You're also really lonely, and you wouldn't mind making a new friend right about now. I really fucking need a friend right now, guys. You think you can be my friend?
Look, man, I don't care who the fuck you are, I just need a friend.
By the way, I can't hear the music or anything, so awesome.
Oh, for me, the music was like pretty loud.
Damn it, Tyler.
Right there is pretty good. And the music's really banging. Hungry, huh? I see what your game is.
You aren't sure. You aren't sure what he's talking about. Then your eyes drift towards the obvious target. That exquisite hot dog he's holding. It looks really, really good. Your mouth starts watering noticeably.
Can you not read that in a fucking sensual tone?
I'm sorry.
It's a hot dog, calm down. Oh, no. I knew it. You're just like all the rest. Your agenda is to have me relinquish my delicacy. Oh, I'm sorry, my delicacy. Well, forget it. I've been tricked out of 2 other oblong meat products. this week already.
Hard-boiled meat products?
Yeah, apparently low bloods in alternative culture just fucking overly describe like the fucking shit that they're holding.
Okay.
I don't know why. I know you probably think I'm an easy mark due to my blood color, but I still have some dignity at least.
You don't know anything about his blood color, or why that would matter in this conversation about his hot dog. You're hungry, sure, but you didn't need to cast a threatening gaze at his meal.
Also, I'm pretty sure that thing's alive. Like, it's got feelers or some shit.
All you really want is make a new buddy, so you don't feel quite so alone in this strange new world.
Is that actual, like, is that a grammatical? All you really want is to do is make a new buddy. Yeah, that...
All you really want to do is make a new buddy. That's why I paused.
Yeah. The background. I see. You just want a friend and not my sweet.
Oh.
This isn't a dating sim. What the fuck? Why? Sorry, I get a little paranoid when I walk around with such delicacies in public.
Why don't you eat it? Like,
He's not ready to.
why doesn't he just eat it?
He's not ready.
You fucking Christ. You can't be too careful. Folks tend to get that greedy look in their eyes around my warm sausage.
Warm sauce.
Oh my god. I should have just had you fucking narrate this dude.
These are odd ways to express the things he's saying, you think? Though it would be rude to point that out. You probably best to change the subject. Get this blossoming friendship moving in the right direction.
And anywhere that doesn't involve me.
So about that sausage.
Alright. So, what do you think? I feel like we should ask if he
I think we should ask if he lives nearby, because he's very protective about his hot dog.
very protective of his meat, like any normal person. Yeah, or I used to, I mean. My place was bombed by drones a while ago.
Oh.
Now I don't have a hive, but I'm making it work out here. Foraging for tasty things when I can. I've gotten pretty good at it.
Oh, he's so adorable.
He is oh my god, he has freckles. Look at them freckles.
You just noticed
Look at them
this.
freckles. Yes, I did, shut up. Talking people into giving me meat products, I mean.
You quickly feel a sense of pity for your new friend. You thought you had it rough, crash landing here, hungry and friendless, and come to think of it, feels like your arm is broken? Your ribs too, maybe, but enough self-pity. This is about making a new great friend. You ask your friend if there's anything you can do to improve his life.
We're probably suffering from internal bleeding, and we're just like, nah, let's make some good friends.
Right.
Oh, wait. Are we friends now? Like, is that official? I mean, I figured we're acquaintances. Man, I don't know. Fuck you, you low-blood piece of shit.
He
What do
sounds
you
like
mean?
he sounds like his voice would kind of be like this.
Yeah,
Like,
he
man,
looks
I
like-
don't know.
He looks
He sounds like
Claire from
Seuss.
Persona.
He's Seuss.
Ooh, fucking Seuss.
Seuss.
It's a fucking Seuss.
Man, I
person.
don't know.
I'm still just gonna do a Brooklyn accent or whatever accent I feel like, bro. I'm going
No.
against the grain here. I'm doing whatever accent I feel like doing. Why don't we slow it down a bit? See how things go.
I'm not asking for you to fuck me, kid. Please just be my friend.
Oh shit, his name's I just noticed his fucking name. I didn't even know
Wait.
what his fucking name was.
Diemen?
Diemen, I believe. Or
Diamond? Diamonds?
Diamond. Not saying it's out of the question, I just think I should take some time to see if you're actually friendship material. Someone I trust, you know. Not just another looky-loo good for my delicacy.
So definitely we have to not talk about his delicacy, otherwise we might chase him off.
I don't know, man. I feel like we could talk about his oblong meat sphere, you know? That totally, it's not like he's fucking bashing it over.
Damn. Oh, damn. You got out over your skis again. Of course he's right. This is totally reasonable.
Fuck you, me.
What? You feel sure you can do what it takes to win him over. You make a mental note to avoid looking at or mentioning his hot dog, since it seems to be a sensitive subject. So I was right.
Right, yeah.
You do everything in your power to avert your gaze from the hot dog. You are aggressively not looking at it. In fact, don't think hot dog thoughts. Don't think hot thoughts. It's working. You aren't thinking about hot dogs at all. It's like he isn't even holding one. No one ever even brought up the fact that hot dogs exist. He seems to notice, or on some primal level, your current not hot dog mindset. He smiles. You pay closer attention to the boy's face. It's a nice smile he has, actually. Very kind, disarming, few freckles here and there. A mop of messy hair draping over his eyes. What a nice friend this would be to have, you think? He's kind of adorable, really, if you disregard the prickly attitude about his hot dog. Okay, wait a minute. You don't want to start thinking thoughts that are too friendly.
Are we low-key?
You should dial this down a little bit. Stick to the basics. You just want a cool new friend. Nothing more. I ship the main character. I know this isn't a dating sim, but I ship it already.
Right. I love how he's just eyeing him up, and it's just like, nope, trying to make friends here. I don't want to fuck him.
You should try to spark up some non-meat related conversation soon, before things get awkward.
Pretty sure it's already awkward. I'm 99% sure that there's just a long awkward silence.
You wonder about his house. It got bombed?
Yeah, you know, routine drone pass through my hood. Little bombing, little towing. That's how it goes around here. I was a lucky one. My Lucis, not so much. He's a goner. He gone.
Oh no! Oh no!
He gone.
Poor Diemen.
You don't know what a lucis is, but you can deduce it was someone important to him, who probably died in the bombing. Rather than overwhelm him with annoying questions about his culture, you decide the right play is to show some sympathy.
Thanks. I got over that real quick, didn't I? I miss him.
Aww.
I enjoy savory bun delights as a way of covering up the pain.
I like how it's constantly highlighted.
Oh, fuck, what did I get myself into? They're so good, though it's hard to stop. I bet it is. Also, I favored the juicy meats before he died anyway. Stop.
The juicy meats.
I want a fucking hot dog, please. It's a goddamn hot dog. Fuck. It's something we did to get. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? No. You ate meats with a okay. Audible sniff. How did we start talking about my hot dog once more? Let's drop it, please, dude. Don't bring it up again. Even though I'm the douche canoe that brought it up because I segued into it because I want you to know about my
Oblong spherical meat sausage.
You didn't bring it up, but you don't want to correct him. Boy is clearly grieving. Yeah, Tyler. Don't fucking correct him.
Fuck you. Should he eat that hot dog soon? I imagine it might get cold.
You see two faint red tears roll down his cheeks from behind the messy bangs.
No, I don't
Your
see
heart
it.
can't take it. You have to console this homeless boy somehow. Then he'll definitely be your friend. But what to do?
Ooh.
I feel like a pat on the back.
I don't know, like, it depends, because, like, you know, if we're reaching a hand out, he might think, this man's trying to get my sausage.
True.
Like, personal attack.
Yeah, but if you hug him, then you're gonna squish the hot dog between you and him.
Yeah, true, but at the same time...
Especially with someone, like, having panic attacks. I know this isn't the same thing, but usually, you know, they appreciate, like, small touches at first. I feel like a hug would just be too awkward.
Yeah, especially since he's basically just like, I don't know if we're friend material just yet. Ah, fuck. Let's give him a friendly pat on the back. What could go wrong?
You keep it simple and pat him on the back a couple of times. Everything's going to be okay, since you're his new friend, or at least working towards earning that status. He has a new ally to help him with whatever comes his way.
Okay, so that was a good one.
He wipes his tears and appears to get himself back together. Your friendly gesture worked.
You're right. I shouldn't let the past get me down. In a way, I'm free. I'm off the grid. They probably think I'm dead. Or that I died. Same thing, really. No need to worry about knocks on my door because I don't have a door anymore.
Can I say I love, like, his little, like, the beginning and the ending of his sentences match his horns.
Oh shit, they did. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Also,
That's kind of like his typeface.
Yeah, it's typing, but it also kind of looks like, you know, a hot dog with sideways.
What if it is the hot dog? What if those are the hot dog buns?
Maybe. Oh, and the word.
And his horns are the sausages!
Yo! Maybe I could live off the land for the rest of my life. I doubt that, buddy. Scrounging for sumptuous indulgence. I know big words here, wherever I may find them. By rummaging through awful drums or smooth talking the right mock. The fuck is an awful drum? Sounds like the life, honestly. I'll miss my Lucis, but I think he would be proud of me. If I can make it without him, if I can survive on my own, I know he would be proud. Maybe I don't even need to leave the planet. Maybe I can avoid taking the ordeals altogether. Can't test who you can't find. Big test. If I play my cards right, I could probably live to the ripe old age on this planet without getting caught. Yeah, the ripe old age of 50.
Oh yeah, so just so you guys know, with Homestuck, with blood colors, depending on your blood color also depends on how long you're going to live. So someone like a Rust Blood, like this character right here, will only live up to a few decades, while someone like a Lime Blood would live a normal human life. Meanwhile, someone with a Fuchsia Blood could live up to a millennia.
Basically, main thing you gotta know about Homestuck, alien civilization who's very racist towards blood color.
Basically, alien race is all about the blood color.
I like hiding in alleyways and sewers, scrape it together just enough succulent proteins to keep
Ew!
You need to stop. Call it a fucking hot dog, or I swear to God, Diemen, I will report you to the fucking troll authorities.
I thought you were telling me to stop because I said ew.
Honestly, I don't even need to get by that long. You really don't. You don't live that long, buddy. Since I have a much shorter lifespan than most. That is what he was referencing. Okay. Yikers.
It's sad to know when you're aware about like how long your life is gonna be. Just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna die in like 10 to 20 years.
Yeah, but at least a little fucking.
And I'm more than halfway there. You know?
Halfway there. So I think I might just be able to make this work.
You look confused at the last remark, but again, you don't want to be impolite. He holds up his hand as if to tell you not to bother.
I can tell you're not from here. It's okay. It's actually kind of obvious because you don't have fucking horns. Rustbloods don't.
And you don't have gray skin.
Yeah, you also look like a shitty drawing out of MS Paint. Blood classes higher than me live progressively longer the higher you go up.
Oh yeah, so that explains it.
Fuck. He legit explains the entire hemo spectrum shit shorter than we did.
That's what the blood color thing is called, the hemo spectrum, if you don't know.
Sea dwellers live basically forever. It's kind of crazy and seems unfair, but that's how Mafia works.
Sea dwellers are the highest blood colors, by the way. There's only like 2 different sea dwellers, and that's
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
Magenta? I don't remember.
I think it's magenta.
Oh shit. Then there's also the purple ones who are just the highest class land dwellers.
Oh yeah.
But we don't really talk about that because they're
What?
fucking shufflers. I'd be jealous of them, but I think I'm not. I'm almost grateful I don't have very long to make it in this world. I don't know what I'd do if I had longer. Jesus.
Oh, this poor baby!
You don't deserve to live here, buddy. You deserved better. Oh. I'm happy to settle into a nice short ride, keep a low profile, take in some good meat along.
Oh, I thought of something sad.
What?
Rustbloods basically have about the same lifespan as like some dogs.
That's a fucking.
And now I'm sad.
Watch, by the end of this dude's gonna get fucking pulled. Because, I mean, apparently there's, like, multiple endings. What if, like, we get an ending where we fuck up and he's dead?
No!
Our only friend and we just fucking kill him.
No!
Nothing wrong with that life, if you ask me.
You understand. It seems like a tragic story. But your friend has made peace with his destiny, you might as well too.
Yeah, you're kinda fucked on this planet.
You offer a sympathetic shrug and continue your impressive streak of consecutive seconds not looking at his hot dog at all. He smiles again. He seems to be relaxing, gripping the dog a little less tightly. That's good.
Very. You know, you're good at listening, and you don't talk whatsoever for some reason. But that's okay. Not many people understand me at all. I mean, you aggressively talk about your fucking meat, so... A lot of people
Your
find my
juicy
overly
sausage.
attitude towards meaty delights to be strange and off-putting. I don't... Why does he fucking know the comments I'm about to make? Wow. Blaze fucking... I hate the fact that he's self-aware. I've had this more than once and lost some friends that way.
No!
Boy, why do you constantly talk about sausages then?
No, I know he supposedly looks sad, but at the same time he just looks like he's
Woo!
sick. Like it's just Some past personal traumas I do not want to think about, let me tell you. But you're different. I like you. I feel like we're gonna be great friends. Just in case you Maybe you put me at ease because it's obvious you're even lower than me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
True.
Excuse me. Suck a fat nard, you asshole. No offense, but you are. Full offense, but thank you. Drones would vaporize a harmless goof like you, no questions asked. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
You laugh it off. You're not scared, you say. You survived worse. You pat your broken ribs and wince. Clutch your sore ribs with your broken arm and wince even harder because of that.
We're Oh man, looks like that arm's hit, huh? Guess it's broken. Oh, fucking guess it's broken. Let's see what we can do about that. Here, hold this a second.
He hands you his hot dog without hesitation. Oh wow, he wants you to hold it? This is such a remarkable gesture of trust. You're overwhelmed. You gingerly take the hot dog with your good arm, being very careful. Hold the hot dog from beneath your fingertips as if it's a priceless, delicate treasure. He takes off his vest and puts it on the ground. Then he takes off his shirt.
Excuse me.
You avert your eyes for a moment. Then realize that's silly. Nothing particularly indecent about this, you suppose. If he's comfortable, so are you. Then he puts his vest back on, takes the hot dog back from you, and hands you the shirt.
Here, make a sling out of it. Okay. Why can't you make the sling? I don't know how to make a sling. That should help.
He's right. It does help. Your broken arm is a lot more comfortable and secure. The shirt smells like meat, too. Can't tell if you think that's a bonus or if it's weird.
Depends on who you are, buddy.
You decide it's a bonus. This is your new friend. He loves meat, and so do you. It's your greatest common interest, in fact.
I'm gonna say that's false information right there.
Nice. You know, I think we make a pretty good team. This is legit just Kazoo Kids Trollzona. I swear to fucking God.
But instead of a kazoo, it's a hot dog.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm ready to officially call you my friend yet.
Excuse me?
Nah, that's cool. You insult me, and then you just... No. Keep throwing salt at me. See what happens. But I may be getting close.
Aww.
Pushing all the right buttons, man. Just being someone who listens and understands. You have no idea how much that means to me.
You're so happy to hear this. It makes your heart sing. Well, if you're keeping it totally real, some of these things he's saying are just a little strange. Like, maybe this boy wasn't really socialized properly, but he's loosest, you guess?
But to be fair, they're like big ol' animals, so... They're socialized.
You think that might be his dad, but then again, you don't dare ask. Not when the positive feelings are flowing like this. Why kill the mood? He gets a little closer, swoops a hand through his thick, black bangs. For the briefest moment, you catch a glimpse of one of his eyes. Regarding you fondly, your heart beats a little faster.
For being a couple of friends, this sure seems gay.
I ship it. He puts a hand on your shoulder. You're starting to wonder if all he's interested in is friendship.
Well, trolls are a very confusing race when it comes to, like, romance and shit.
You hope that's all he wants. You don't think you're ready for anything more than that. You're desperate for friendship, or really companionship of any sort. But that's moving pretty fast for you. But you're too nervous to make your feelings clear on all this. If he goes any further, you're not sure if you'll have the will to protest.
Listen, dude. This gorgeous meat product we both admire. Stop talking about your meat. I swear to fucking God. I'm thinking, maybe we share.
Oh!
Oh shit. Thank you, man. I think that sounds good, actually.
Oh my. Yes! That sounds wonderful. You're so hungry. And you're beside yourself with gratitude that Diemen is willing to share with you something so precious to him. It really means a lot.
Here, I have an idea. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Why the fuck does he zoom close and like that?
He brings his face close to yours. He holds the hot dog between your faces, with both ends of the hot dog pointing to his mouth and yours. Basically the Pocky challenge.
I thought we're Lady in the Tramping this fucking hot dog.
You're not sure what he wants you to do? Can't find the breath to ask. It seems like he wants you to.
This fucker better say no, hold on, man. I swear to God. Lady.
Also, your phone's going off!
Oh shit. Well, on that note, that's the end of
No!
this first session.
I want to eat the hot dog!
Well, don't worry, we'll continue. But
Oh, okay.
that's the end of the first episode, I guess. What the fuck are we into? See you next time.
Oh, this is a perfect cliffhanger!
I fucking hate you so much.
This has been your little Rae of Sunshine.
And Corbin Paige.
And I will see you the next sunrise.
And I'll see you the next time I fucking accidentally start a homosexual relationship with an alien. Later.
Hello, everybody. This is your little Rae of Sunshine.
Hello, this is Corbin Paige.
And this is the second episode of Two Peas and a Let's Play.
And this is second episode of Hiveswap Friend Sim. We befriended Diemen to the point where he now wants to well, you can read. You can read, can't you? Let's just see what the fuck happens.
Yes, if pressed on it, you agree the act is uncomfortably erotic.
Fucking God.
But you have to admit it is a good way to share a food item, whilst ensuring it gets split about evenly.
Just fucking just snap it in half.
Yeah, but then it won't be even!
I have to fucking find a knife, I don't know.
You absolutely loathe the idea of letting a friend down. It's completely at odds with your values as a person.
I feel like here's a little theory. I think he gets his rocks off to meat sectors, I'm pretty sure.
What?
Or whatever the troll equivalent of rocks are. Like, I'm pretty sure Diemen, kind of is getting his rocks off to this. Call it a hunch, but... Oh god, please don't get any closer. I have a wife and kids, please.
Chomp down on your end of the hot dog, as he does with his simultaneously. Holy shit, that is so good.
Is that like crack that we're eating? Fucking stop!
Take another bite. And he times his bite perfectly. He's eerily good at this quote-unquote game. It's throwing off your chewing a bit, which makes you cough a little when you swallow.
I swear to god, this motherfucker zooms in ever closer.
But you don't feel like you can pause without breaking eating with him. Might be what a bad friend would do.
I feel like we're being pressured into kissing this thing. Stop getting closer, please.
You keep going, without really quite swallowing as you go. You get closer to his face, which is creating an intimate situation you aren't sure how you're going to handle. You haven't planned for it. It's coming up fast.
It gets closer. Of course it does.
The hot dog backlogs collecting in your throat. It's getting a bit too heavy. You try to swallow, but can't. You gag and cough up all the chewed hot dog matter explosively into his face.
I thought this would be just a nice game where, you just befriend, aliens and shit on Alternia. What could go wrong? It's not a dating sim, and legit second episode in, we end up deep-throating a hot dog with a troll. And we probably fucked up all
He recoils, absolutely stunned. His bangs are blown back, and He's staring at you with wide eyes. Hot dogs and bun bins are all over his face. Says nothing for a moment, and puts his hand to his throat. Oh fuck, he's choking!
Oh, shit.
He points at his mouth desperately. You need to do something. Heimlich, of course. That's what you need to do. You need to save your friend's life.
I think we just fucking killed him.
You get behind him and put your good arm around his belly and form a fist. You plunge the fist under his ribs, trying to dislodge the masticated delicacy. It's no use. It's no use!
It's no use.
You can't get any leverage. You need your other arm. It really hurts though. You have to make the sacrifice for your friend. Yes, a friend who may have just tried to trick you into kissing him with a silly hot dog stunt. You're not sure how you'll navigate that tricky subject once he's breathing again, but you'll deal with that later. Right now, you have a life to save.
That man has got to say
You
no
pull-
homo before he dies, goddammit.
You pull your broken arm out of its sling and grab your other fist in front of his belly and squeeze!
This is definitely the weirdest situation I've been in a fucking video.
You try and try and try. His face is turning, well, not blue, deep red? You guess it's his blood. You guess his blood is rust-colored. Sure, that makes sense. You yank one more time. Your broken arm is throbbing in pain. A huge glob of
I'm
chewed
sorry,
hot
what the
dog
fuck just
plunged-
happened? No. What the fuck was that?
A huge glob of chewed hot dog launches out of his mouth like a cannonball, and the explosion creates enough force in the other direction. It causes you to actually lift him up into the air, and accidentally suplex him into the mud behind you.
Do you think he still wants to be friends after this? I think we should cut our losses.
You in turn go tumbling over him, and the two of you are soon locked into an inseparable pinwheel of interspecies downhill mayhem. You roll and roll down the grassy incline towards a nearby neighborhood, towards a street.
Also, can I just say, I feel bad for whatever poor fucks are living nearby and just have to look outside and see all of this, like, shit going down with no
Yeah.
context. Like, it's just, what the fuck? Some weird, hornless being just suplexed someone.
Luckily, you just stopped short of the street, but Diemen's neck lands right in front of a sharp edge of a curb, and after flipping in the air once or twice, you come down right on his face with your big ass. You're a crack.
Did we fucking snap his neck?
Diemen, you slap his cheek a little. No response. He's not breathing. You check his mouth, throat. It's clear of hot dog debris. Oh god.
We just fucking... We're not on this planet for more than 2 minutes and we're fucking charging border.
This can't be happening. You look around and panic. This isn't what you need right now. All you want was a friend. You can't be held responsible for alien murder. You have to hide the body. You see a couple of kids creeping out of nearby houses to see what the commotion is. There's no time. You've got to find a bush or something. There, over there. Looks like a little alien bushy thing. It's pretty small, but it'll have to do. Drag the wasted, shirtless carcass over to the bush. You dump the body in the bush, and it's really not convincing. Wait, did you actually legit say in the first part that we were gonna accidentally kill him?
Yeah, as a joke, because he kept on mentioning how, like, you know, fucking his life is short and shit. I wasn't expecting anyone to fucking die in this game, honestly.
It looks like a dead kid was unceremonious. I can't see that word.
Unceremonious.
Dropped on top of a small bush in a poor attempt to conceal murder.
Would anyone really care, though?
I'm legit sad! You've got to come up with a better... Wait a minute. Someone is standing behind you. I'm sad.
Oh.
No!
Oh.
No!
Hey, how's it going? Hi. I guess we swap roles.
Mhm.
Alright, so
I read it.
oh you read it? Oh, okay.
Don't worry about this little mess you made. I'll take care of it for you. But so she has 3 eyes. No!
So we at least made a friend in that blue blood, I guess.
She had 3 eyes, and her typeface was 3 eyes.
Oh shit, was it? That's actually I fucking hate her already. So we killed him. We fucking murdered him. Things were going.
What the fuck just happened?
So I think we had to fuck up somewhere to go down a different route to where we. That's not the. It's not the alarm for fucking the other shit, but. So I think we were too chummy with him, and like fucking. I thought it was gonna go down the route of like we were gonna become this like Moirail or some shit, but we just fucking snapped his neck.
We were too friendly.
We were too fucking friendly, and that's fucking hilarious. I guess this is a good time to end at least this episode here.
Like, okay, I was okay with, like, okay, this is getting pretty heated, alright, I wouldn't mind if we're shipped with this guy, but then he fucking dies and I'm sad!
Suplex the fucker, save him from getting choked to death, and then
snapped his neck with our ass!
Low-key, MSP reader, fucking thick boy. I can't believe that was an actual fucking thing that just happened.
We were too friendly.
We were too fucking friendly.
So were we actually supposed to like hug him maybe?
Were we
and make things
supposed to go
awkward?
after his meat? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck we were supposed
Should we
to
play
do.
this again in our own time?
Yeah, I feel like for the Let's Play, we'll just play through everyone's, whatever ending we get, and then in our own time, like, we'll probably just, like, go and actually get, like, the good endings, because if this is, I feel like this is a sign that, we're fucked.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Sorry we fucked up. Maybe we can, like, befriend that Vriska look-alike motherfucker. Maybe we'll have good luck there, but I guess that's gonna end. So yeah, we're gonna. That's the end of this episode. We fucking murdered someone.
I like how their typeface is like so far has something to do with like a physical part of them. Like his typeface, like the parentheses. Yeah, hot dog buns, and then like with that other girl, she had 3 eyes, and she typed with 3 eyes.
Yeah, which I didn't even notice that, so.
I think I'm not gonna have, like, extended, like, this. It's just gonna be like this, but it's,
Well, you see it. Anyways,
yeah.
that'll be the end of this episode. We'll catch you guys on the flippity flop. Rae.
This has been your little Rae of Sunshine.
And Corbin Paige telling you to don't snap people's necks. It's just yeah.
I'll see you on the next sunrise.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Charlie Puth on keys.